Hey guys, making a Falcon versus Fox styled video, and decided for a Patreon that I want to make a bunch of video guides on, just like a slew of videos for like tips against Fox, and I've been thinking about how to make like a Fox guide for the longest time, and decided that rather than make like one big ass video, how about I just like talk about like random stuff that's really important in the matchup and kind of dwell on that. So it's the first of that video, and it's gonna talk about why crouch canceling is essential versus Fox. Not just for like the raw defensive aspects, like you don't get popped up or knocked down in bad situations, but it also expands your range of options. What do I mean by that? I'll show you. So people who don't CC, you block a move, you get shield stun, and you can't act. The harder hitting the move, the later on you can get escape out of your shield or acts. And typically like Spacey, especially Fox, like if you're getting hit on shield by like a Nair or some other like quick move like a back air Nair, you often have to deal with a tough choice after you get hit on your shield from that first move. Like they can shine you, up tilt you, short out back air. So the escape choice is like you usually can't do a counterattack. You can either like roll, way dash out, and so forth. But if they hard read you, then they're gonna get a fat opening on you, even if it's just like a grab. So even the best players that have amazing out of shield options or defense out of shield, like you're still gonna get burned sometimes by the best people. Like I'm probably considered like the best out of shield Falcon by a lot of people, but there's people that like know I like to roll, so they'll like hit me, sit there and do nothing like Joey does, Lucky, and then he'll come at you after you roll or something, and then grabs you once, and because he's Fox, you might die. So how do you dodge that from the first place? CCing is a good way. CCing is a great way because if you're not knocked down, it allows you to like act much quicker after like a block. Like a block, you have to get the shield stun. So low mid percents, you can like totally get hit and escape. And obviously for pure defense, just touched on it now. Like you can CC dash out, like I've been doing. Not necessarily for those like smash moves, right? Like one exception is drill. Drill actually counters CC, so the Fox likes drilling a lot. Then you gotta be more careful about spamming like crouch cancel, because that's the actual counter to crouching. But they like Naren, then it's invaluable. Literally, like drill is like the true counter. Anyways, so why? In what spots are you like forced to? Why would you want to CC dash? Well, if you're like in the corner. Say you're like in the corner of the map, like right here. And typically say you're like in the corner but not so close that you can't like go to the ledge and grab the ledge a million times like Wizzy. Or just to get invincibility back and give yourself a breather. Say you don't have the luxury. Then as the Fox is like coming at you, if you like choose to block, your choices suck. Because like you roll like behind, you got no space, and you get shined off. Typical choices like roll to the center. Foxes like are probably most likely to cover that. So say you're like at a pretty low percent, low to low mid percents. Do you want to like necessarily block like a attack heavy Fox, like a guy who's gonna nair at you and it's probably gonna hit when he does that nair? you want to block it and then be forced to like a bad defensive choice in the corner? Or can you CC and then escape? Or counter, potentially. So, in the corner I've been doing that a lot more. Compared to like the old days, and it really pays off big time because you know, you get kind of, if you don't block, you get popped up, knocked down maybe, and you know, Fox is Fox. He can kill you off, kill Falcon any percent. But you know, you block the choice afterwards, a riskier choice. You gotta kind of outplay them, you know, from like a worse situation. And when you outplay them, you escape. You don't like get much out of it. So CCing allows for you to take the hit and escape way quicker, or maybe even counterattack. Like maybe some choices I'll talk about now. It's good for there's choices like CC Gentleman. CC Gentleman's a very strong one in general because almost across the board it's like a great choice, like any matchup, any versus any character, unless they know you're gonna do it and they snap CC you like back, and then they block your Gentleman. But if you catch them off guard, or they're playing a character that doesn't typically like to stay backgrounded, like say a Marth that like to swing a lot more aerials, you know, then CC Gentleman can be a viable choice. A Fox like full hopping at you, but then there you can CC Gentleman. Another choice like CC Grab. CC Grab is good. I typically do not do this, say as much as none, or some of the 20GX people. I kind of like to strike more. I like using Gentleman, but it's another really good choice that you should think about on the counterattack. So, whether you use it for defense or counterattacking, it really increases like your range of choices when on the defensive. Just for the fact that this is like the old school meta, just like blocking and shield, and then you usually have to like correctly escape one more time after the block, you know. CCing like totally gets rid of that. And your mix-up choices out of it are great. You can like roll, dash away, quick. You roll quicker than out of shield, obviously. And CC Gentleman's good. CC Grab. It really adds like a whole dimension to Falcon's neutral if you don't do it. And in 2021, you need every little scrap of outplaying possibility you can get. Like you know, Spacey's dominated online, and when LAN comes back, you know, Spacey's will. It's like the golden rule, like how well can you beat a Fox, basically, with Falco. So every little edge counts, and this is a huge one that a lot of people still don't do. Again, the weakness is if you're too obvious with it, getting drilled is a counter. So you gotta kind of play the opponent and see if they're like a thinking player, or do they like drilling more than, say, like naring at you. Are they opportunists? Do they only like come at you when you're cornered? In which case, that's probably the best time to crouch. So, a lot of player versus player aspects, even from like CC, and even though it's quite good across the board, but you know, tactically, you can still use it more or less based on your opponent. So, certain moves, it's good for tricking the Fox. Like, I can't program the Fox to do a shine here, but if you CC a shine, you can block before the up smash comes out, because the typical Fox choice is like shining a million times to finisher or shine up smash, shine wave dash, wave shine up smash, you know. If you block the shine, you can block again before the move comes out, and most Foxes will get tricked by it and whiff out, like throw out the up smash and hit your shield, or you know, miss, whatever. And that's a free punish right there. Like Free knee. Or stomp. Stomp's a little harder. But more juicy. Yeah, at low percents you can CC Smash. Not bad. Sometimes foxes will try to call it like aerial heavy falcons, like some falcons spam the fuck out of aerials. Fox is like, well, I'm just gonna come in and Smash and scoop you. Which gives you Tomahawk, CC. And he's got a free opening by doing that at low percents. Sometimes that's the play. And also in 2021 foxes until like 2019ish foxes did not CC ever against Falcon. They just try to outspace, but nowadays they scrap a lot better because they cross themselves. And at low percents, typically the fox will like CC down tilt like almost every time. As a counter to like Falcon's weaker hitting moves. Even like at 0%, sometimes they do like a hard knee. And they can still like get like a down tilt out at 0. So only stomp and grabbing is like the true uncounterable options from Falcon. That's worth pointing out. Because foxes like to like CC down tilt, you can just CC back after that. Or some foxes crouch really early. So they kind of show their hand that they want to like counter whatever move you're trying to do and then mash out a down tilt. Some will like robotically just mash down tilt. Say like the Tomahawk, they're just gonna let it rip and you get a free CC. So yeah, if you're not doing this against Fox, try to like slowly adapt it to your game plan. So because you're missing out on like a huge you know, a huge like dimension to your possible gameplay, not just defense but also like a neutral out of like CC. So yeah, bottom line, not only is your defense in itself like better, but you get huge mix-ups and post crouch count situations a lot better than sometimes way better than out of shield. Or even if you like try to like not get hit at all, but if you're in the corner and like you try to like outspace him and you get clips, you might just get edge guarded, like or gimped really easily. So absolutely invaluable in the corner, valuable no matter what. And that's my video for now. Expect more videos for fighting Fox, Spacies maybe, but yeah, this will be one of many tutorials for helping people out. Thanks for watching.